We're getting close to the end of our top 30 storylines for 2019, and one of the top teams from 2018 has real questions about whether or not they can get back there in the new season, and that would be the Los Angeles Rams, NFC champions, almost won the Super Bowl. I mean, really, you can say almost, even though it was 13-3. I keep going back to that throw, and Rams fans, you know where I'm going with this one. Jared Goff failing to see Brandon Cooks wide open at a time the Patriots led the Super Bowl 3-0. He didn't see him in time, and when he finally saw him, he did not deliver a crisp and accurate football. It allowed Jason McCourty to get over and break up the play, and that kept the game in the hands of the New England Patriots. Will the Rams be able to recover from that devastating defeat? We've seen Sean McVay talk about how he believes he didn't prepare for the game the right way, and hovering over all of this, whether or not McVay will improve, whether or not Goff can improve, is Todd Gurley's health. Will Todd Gurley ever be the guy that he once was? I think right now the jury is out at best. I think you can also argue that he's not going to be the guy that he was because that knee problem, where there's reportedly an arthritic condition, it's knocked him out for all of the offseason program, and I think it reduces him to something less than a workhorse tailback. So they may get some good reps out of him, but not nearly enough for him to be the guy that he was back in 2017 when he was the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. So if you take Gurley out of the equation, if he's not as effective as he was, that's going to put more pressure on Goff in the passing game. And then there's the bigger picture question of whether or not the NFL has caught up with Sean McVay's offense. I mean, look at what the Patriots did. They held him to 3 points in the Super Bowl. That becomes, as we often say, the blueprint for other teams to try to do the same thing once they crack the code on what the Rams are doing. It puts the onus on McVay to take his system to the next level to counter the things that defenses are doing to try to defy what the Rams want to do. And it all comes back to having the players who can pull it off. Can Jared Goff take this offense to the next level if Sean McVay can indeed come up with some new wrinkles that will get ahead of whatever it is the Patriots did to shut the Rams down in Super Bowl 53. So that's one of the top stories because the Rams have emerged as indeed one of the elite teams in the National Football League. They've got the Seahawks and 49ers to contend with in their own division. Who knows what the Cardinals are going to do? There are other great teams in the NFC. It could be a very tall order for the Rams to get back to the Super Bowl for a second straight year.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.